Hey now, hey now.
Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. Okay, I'll stop that. Welcome. I do apologize for the change in schedule again, folks, but I do hope you all had a good Mother's Day. And this looks like this has been a mother year.
It's time for Aunt Myrna's recipes.
Looks good.
What?
That look good to you?
Guys, today has not been my best day. I have not felt like the brightest star in our universe during our planet's rotation today, and I'm gonna tell you why. I know that was your next question, don't worry. I woke up this morning at about 5 o'clock for no other reason than my body decided, hey, you're gonna wake up at 5 o'clock today, which is a bit earlier than I normally like to wake up, and before you flood my comments with, I get up at 3:30 in the morning to clock into my 28-hour shift, I promise you I don't care. So you can save your finger strength. But the day was young and I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I figured I would finally get around to mowing my lawn, which I've been putting off for quite some time at this point. Whipped out the old mower, cranked it, and nothing. So added some gas, nothing. Checked the oil was looking a little stinky,
Okay,
so I
don't care
changed
about your life.
normal every mower or as I crank it, we're ready to mow, and I'm not joking. Something that I thought only happened to zany characters in what led me to something over.
Do you know what time it is? It's time for Aunt Myrna's recipes.
Look at this sweet, innocent old lady. This lady is the mind behind things like Aunt Myrna's party cheese salad. And now strings and pegs? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but to me it seems like Aunt Myrna's into some freaky...
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another one of Aunt Myrna's recipes.
Oh no, she made that other thing too? Oh god. Oh god, I forgot about that. Or I mean, I didn't realize that she was involved with that.
If you sit with this woman, she'll talk food all day long with you. She has so many great recipes, so we're going to try and bring them to you in this series, Aunt Myrna's Recipes, all right? Now, strings and pegs. You're like, what's strings and pegs? I know I said the same thing. She explained it to me, so I'm going to tell you. First of all, in the recipe, it calls for, where is it? There it is. French-style green beans.
All right, right off the bat, at least, personally, I'm not feeling this. I know I sound like a toddler, but I just cannot do green beans. They just don't taste good to me. Not to say it's necessarily bad that we're using green beans in this recipe, but I might be going forward a little bit biased because green beans, no thankies.
Okay, like string beans, they call them, okay?
Like a
now, pegs, this was a little difficult, but pegs, you ever hear of shoe peg corn, white shoe peg corn? It is in the grocery store. I had to look and look. It wasn't right at eye level. It was down to the very bottom. But it's a little bit sweeter and a little bit bigger than regular white corn.
What an arduous
task. If you can't find shoe peg corn, use yellow or white corn and just replace it, okay?
But then, Jack, it won't be strings and pegs anymore. It'll be strings and yellow corn, and that is a much less ominous name, and I don't like it.
Now, this is a great recipe if you're having a party, a potluck. Everybody loves green bean casserole.
Yeah, Jack, you see, there's a problem there. This is not green bean casserole. Green bean casserole is a beloved...
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on. What are these ingredients here? Okay, I'm no green bean casserole expert, but what the fuck?
There's a problem there. This is not green bean casserole. Green bean casserole is a beloved American dish consisting of green beans, mushrooms, and onions. This is strings and pegs, which, as far as I'm concerned, should get you tossed into a federal prison for making.
Let's run down all the ingredients. You got your sharp cheddar cheese, you got your green beans, shoe peg corn, butter, a can of cream of celery soup, that's right on your soup aisle, Ritz crackers, almonds.
I skipped through most of his intro serum. And then, I mean, he's usually good for stuff like this, but he was just kind of like going on and on. I'm just like, I don't care. Like,
part of the onion, so just grab an onion, diced pimentos, and
he
I had
still
to look
edits
for these.
it enough to where it's,
these were
you know,
on
better
the
doing here and watching the raw video
aisle. It was not by the olives, so don't look by the olives if you have a big supermarket. Go on the canned vegetable aisle and look on top. This is on top.
Or maybe just your supermarket's the one that's fucked up. Ever consider that?
And sour cream.
So I was going to look this up to see if this was like a normal recipe for strings and pegs, but I googled strings and pegs, and absolutely nothing food related comes up. So I think this might be another Aunt Myrna original, nothing passed down here. So I'm really starting to think that maybe Aunt Myrna just grew up during the Great Depression and never really outgrew those recipes. Because I'm looking at these ingredients, and I don't even know how you would begin to come up with this concoction. All of these ingredients put together is one thing, but just putting together one or two of these ingredients is unacceptable to begin with. Almonds with cream of celery, 10 years minimum maximum security prison.
Looks good.
Oh,
God.
God.
Good to you?
Yeah, this definitely comes across as one of those, like, we're poor and we're just going to throw everything we have into a fucking pot and hope for the best.
You know what, Jack? No, it actually doesn't. This looks like something you would feed a wild bird. What? What'd you just say? You want to follow me on Twitch? I mean, okay, like if you insist, the link's in the description.
We're gonna do half a cup of onions, half a cup of sharp cheddar cheese, half a cup of pimentos. I'm using the whole container because it's 4 ounces. It's just what I need. Half a cup of sour cream.
You know, who the fuck
and
wants pimentos anyway in like anything? Like, I love olives. I'm a big green olive fan, but who? I've never had one of these, like, had a pimento and felt like, you know, I want to use this in my other foods.
Celery. See, it's all in there. You're going to mix it all up. Just going to pour this on top here.
Yeah, I'm so fucking pissed. So I'm the only one, like, we have salad almost every night in my house, but I'm the only one who likes olives. like the only one. Everyone else hates them. But even if I put them in the salad, they hate because because now the olive taste is on it. I'm like, the fuck. You know, I'll do anything to get my kids to eat healthy, so I'll take out the fucking olives. It means, oh god,
look how beautiful that is.
Jack, I can only talk to you about the use of the word beautiful so many times before I begin to think that my words are not being heard. Like right off the bat, I think a good lesson, Jack, is that we should stop calling uncooked food beautiful. Normally we save the beautiful comments for after it's been cooked. It's got a nice finish on it. This is not that. This is a pan of beans covered in sour cream peppers. Not exactly what I would call gorgeous.
If you just feel real,
you know what that looks
violent,
like? That looks like if you go to like a Chinese buffet, I should know because that's what we did yesterday for Mother's Day. We went to a fucking Chinese buffet, and you get like the fish thing and like the white like cheesy sauce. That's what that looks like. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. Well, if your buffet doesn't suck, but still, like, it's not aesthetically pleasing.
Just crush it up yourself. Make sure it's sealed, okay? But you're gonna want these finely. You're gonna want this all crushed up. Bring this back here.
Oh,
We're just gonna sprinkle this all on top.
I think I said this the last time I covered an Aunt Myrna recipe, but Aunt Myrna definitely had to be under the influence of something to come up with this stuff. I mean, how do you see this concoction we've got going so far and think, you know what this needs? An entire tube of crushed up Ritz crackers. That's really gonna bring it all together, baby.
I have a couple packages of almond slivers. So you're gonna shake these all over.
It was quite good though, the buffet, although it was.
It's a work of art already. I haven't even cooked it.
Jack, once again, I'm going to refer to my wild bird comment. No, this does not look that good. This does not even look like something a human would eat. This looks like what you would see a zookeeper carrying into the enclosure of a large flightless bird. Like one with exceptionally long legs. It's definitely got a funny name. Yeah, this is what it eats.
Okay, this just came out. Look how beautiful that is. Can you see that? That's all beautiful. All browned almonds with some crispy.
I mean, okay, it looks aesthetically okay, but if I were to, I'd say, well, what is that? Is that a baked almond dish? Oh no, it's green bean casserole. Huh?
Ritz and some melted cheese and sour cream bubbling out, and pimento and onions, and oh my gosh. Let it cool for a little bit. Knife, just slide it right off.
Oh, that looks disgusting.
Wow.
Oh, why is it green?
Get a better view there. See the layers?
Oh.
See the layers in there?
I mean, it's green bean, but like it just looks so awful with that combination.
I can't imagine the textural nightmare it would be to eat this dish, much less the taste. If you don't mind, Jack, I would like to not think about the layers.
Change this any way you want. And you vegetarians, here's a dish for you. You're always asking for a good dish.
Not only am I insulted on behalf of all vegetarians.
Yeah, I was about to say. Fuck you.
I'm also going to give a bit of a recommendation for anybody who does decide to change up this recipe and do it themselves. Maybe some seasoning of any kind. Salt, pepper, any of those good old-fashioned staples. Because this entire dish is nothing but prepackaged products.
Was he trying to
not
pass
even a pinch of
off
salt.
as an Italian?
Right? There's no meat in this, right?
I mean, maybe with that name, Jack Scalfani.
Let's try it right now.
You lying sack of shit! You lying sack of shit!
Oh, everything goes good together. The pimento, the
you
sour
lying
cream.
Sack of shit!
It's just amazing. Tastes great.
If I ever just eat a jar of olives.
If I was at a potluck, I wouldn't even finish this. I would just carry this up to the line and wait for seconds.
You lying sack of shit!
It right there in line.
Jack, I see that the dish is affecting your brain already because that made no sense whatsoever. I'm not even going to sit here and try to believe that he's being honest because it's just impossible. No way this dish is good and I stand by it. I'll even try it if I need to. Well, guys, out of the 2 Aunt Myrna recipes we've covered...
Okay, well. This might be a busy night, so we're kind of cutting out the bullshit. I do have because we got quite a bit because we got, regular Cobra stuff, and then we're going to have to figure out how much Wing stuff we want to watch. And then I found this thing. We may not watch this tonight, and I know I swore off the otaku, but he made a fucking smash or pass list of WWE women's wrestlers. So... Look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Oh, nice. He got a fucking $20 super chat. Hold on. Got a fucking $20. You're sacrificing your mental health and valuable time to condense the demented realms of a rotten boglin and bring it to a layman. You're doing great work. Keep it up. Keep it right up. I mean, oh, what the fuck? Shit. Oh, why is it?
Fellow YouTubers, it's your boy Kingcobrajfs back at it with another video. We got the goods. Happy Cinco de Mayo, dude. What? I ordered a burger from the Little Shop of Burgers. Okay, medium rare on the patties, cheese, bob fries.
I'm sorry, why are you looking back at your order? Did you forget what you ordered?
Brioche bun, lettuce, onions, pickles, tomatoes, American cheese, cheddar cheese, Havarti cheese, lettuce. It's not letting me read the whole thing, but I ordered chicken patties on top of it. I got it open, but fucking A, I'm spilling the sauces all over the place. What do we got here? Are these the little skull poppers that I ordered with the order? Jalapeno poppers.
Like, I get that's what happens when you eat those, but it still looks so disgusting when he does it.
Now that is a burger.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
I love my bacon cheeseburgers.
What?
Look at the size of that sandwich that I made.
Oh, wait till he takes it out.
You don't even know because I'm not even holding it.
Look at this.
Look at this sandwich, YouTube.
This is the thumb, or this is where I, hold on.
Little Shop of Burgers.
Yeah, this is the thumbnail of the stream for those with the keen eye. Sorry, he did this video like a little while ago. And then I just found the thumbnail and threw it up because it hadn't been edited by Boglims yet. I think this went live like the day of when I did the last stream, but like it hadn't been edited yet. But it popped up on the regular feed.
Burgers. Double the patties. A little bit of bacon, a little bit of cheese.
If he eats that whole thing in one sitting,
go, would you eat it? Look at the size of that behemoth. This behemoth of a bacon cheeseburger. Oh.
I mean, would I eat it, assuming it's not awful? Yes. Would I fucking buy it? No. I mean, if someone wants to fucking make it for me and say, here, enjoy, okay, fine. But, like, who would go out of their way to order such a thing? Well, of course, he would.
You know, get back on there.
Boo this, man. Sorry, I have raw on, too. Ugh. Oh, God, stop that. Don't you know how to eat fucking fries?
These french fries.
God.
All the fixings.
It's
That
like
is
watching,
a huge ass fucking sandwich. Let's go.
It's like watching the kid in Matilda eat the cake. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Let's go. All right, let's get a bite of this.
What was his name? Which kid was that? I forget.
I've not had a burger in so long. But look at this humongous burger from Little Shop of Burgers.
Well, let's get another good view of that.
But look at this humongous burger from...
Jesus Christ. So that's 2 beef patties and 2 chicken patties, bacon, and then a bunch of veggies. Like, Christ.
Little Shop of Burgers. Got the chicken, the beef, the bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, crispy onions.
Matilda was a great book. I mean, the movie isn't bad either. I mean, as far as Roald Dahl books or book to movie things go, it's on the higher end of them.
This
But
burger
the book
is
so much
everything
better.
that I hoped it would be. But this is a...
At least they didn't make it into like a fucking... Oh, God, there's been so many. Because I used to be a big Roald Dahl guy back in the day. And I saw some of the movies, and boy, some were better than others.
a custom-made trimmer burger, and I'm here for it.
Oh, welcome, Greg.
YouTube.
Hey now.
Which
The
airport
amount of
might I ask,
grease
Greg?
on my
Obviously, don't
hands
give
right
too much
now
personal info,
is
but just, what
ridiculous.
airport are you in? I think he made the biggest. No, he hasn't. God damn it. Oh, God, Dallas Fort Worth. Oh, fuck. Okay, quick story. Okay, so like back in like '96, I went to a 49er game. My dad had all these points set up, and long story short, so we go to the Niner game. Niners was a fantastic game. Came down from 21-0 and won the thing. Fucking Steve Young limped into the end zone, a touchdown. We had to fly back through Dallas Fort. Never been there before. We go there. The Mr. Police the Boomer. Yeah, okay, fine. We get there. The flight gets canceled. It was awful weather, and they have like the thing. Oh, delayed 30 minutes. That wasn't even a back in my day thing. But no, we go there. The flight was, we were delayed for so long. It was awful weather. And they have like the little thing on the, I'll tell the story later. Let's watch more of this.
Dude, even if I eat this burger for like the next couple of
stuck in his
days,
beard.
I'm not complaining. I'm going to be eating this for the next day or so.
Bro, that could last me like a long weekend.
This behemoth, this huge, greasy monstrosity.
Are you talking about yourself?
Like my hands are, look at that, look at that.
Oh, I don't want to see
My hands are shiny from the grease.
that.
Okay, this sandwich
Welcome, Vicious.
Hey now.
does not
Hey
fuck
now.
around. The flavor, YouTube. Like I got grease dripping down my arms, man.
He's like a
Like it's
fucking
Cinco de
cat.
Mayo. I wanted a bacon cheeseburger. To the owners of Little Shopper Burgers, thank you for providing this
Hold on.
behemoth fistful of, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no. Guys, legit. I went into if you heard me typing up shit, I was literally typing in Little Shop of Burgers. The S came out on that for burgers, and then this part came up, so fuck it, we'll just watch this thing.
10 out of 10. I fed my bearded dragon a dank burger food hack from here and he didn't die.
I hope
That's
they
most
didn't get
definitely
like
what's
review
up.
bombed.
Went
I
in
hope
to
like
check
they
it
did
out
nice
because
shit.
some Boglim on the internet was eating a burger from here. He didn't do this shop justice. Like I almost
sorry,
didn't go
welcome,
because of
Brad.
that
Bill.
sicko. I tried to order a Kingcobrajfs burger but the guy at the counter didn't know what I was saying. So I got a different one. I got a bloody burger for my bearded dragon and I got a beer and everything burger for me. My burger cost $40, but that's to be expected when you live like a YouTube rock star. Kid friendliness. I love
Well, I should
kids
go look
more
him up
than
though
I
anyway.
love
Let's
Ozzy
see.
Osbourne.
Little Shop of
Parking.
Burgers, Casper,
Parking is tight
Wyoming.
just how I like it. I had to try Little
Good
Shop
is
of Burgers
Scary.
after a famous local YouTube seller
Oh, Jesus
recommended
Christ, look at
Little
this
Shop of
fucking
Burgers.
place.
And let me tell you, Little Shop of Burgers can satisfy any goth bad boy. Especially when you leave it on the counter
Oh,
after
God, they have
passing
a
out
Facebook
drunk and finish
page.
it off the next day.
You know what I'm saying, YouTube?
We'll go look at this after
I'm about
the
to tear up
stream.
because
Or,
it's so
after
delicious.
This, video, excuse me.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying
after
to
the
be
stream, we'll
overly
look at it
emotional.
together.
But Jesus Christ. Okay, YouTube, you see this fucking behemoth of a greasy, delicious sandwich? I literally spent $42 with the entire order to make it happen. I'm like, my lizard's got plenty of food. His lights are on. He's doing good. You know. You know what I'm saying? You know when, like, the monkey in Lion King holds up Simba, and it's just like the circle.
The monkey in wait, hold on.
Lion King holds up Simba, and it's just like the circle of life. Okay, that's how I feel about this burger. This is, metaphorically speaking, one of the best bacon cheeseburgers I've ever had.
Just said
oh,
is one of the most insanely idiotic
my
things
hands
I've ever
are
heard.
covered
Please
in
stop
grease.
showing your hands.
My
It's way
arms
too
are
shiny.
dripping. Oh, YouTube. Okay, and fuck my YouTube trolls. You don't have burger shops making you a custom-made burger to your liking. Okay, if you come to Casper, Wyoming, you have to check out Little Shop of Burgers.
Why are you?
They are
oh,
not a
God.
sponsor. That being said, I would totally eat at Bob's Burgers. I would. What? Because that show is fucking awesome, but that's beside the point. Okay, YouTube, this bacon cheeseburger. So fucking good, it's got me. Motherfucker, you got me kissing my burger. What? Like I'm having a physical
Please stop.
moment with my food here. Like this burger's so good. Like, okay.
God. How fucking loaded must he be? Because not only is he going in, because he's pretty, okay, he's not great at it, but more often than not, he's not going to give out the location of where he gets shit from, or he's not naming businesses that he does business with, for lack of a better term. So he does that, and he's all into this thing. He's talking about kissing it and all this other shit.
Oh, stop it, you naughty
He
bastard.
must be pretty
Get out.
fucking
You know
loaded.
what? Fuck you. Stay right there.
He's probably so fucking loaded. He got the fucking alcoholic munchies. You've had those, right, guys?
Okay, this burger. Oh, dude, YouTube. If you you got attitude. Get over here. I'm gonna grab another bite. 1 second.
Go ahead, Falcon, and have Rye come by here.
What?
Oh, please stop. Yeah, I'm having
You get a little
thing
fucking
myself here.
to-go box. Motherfucker, I got grease. I got grease just dripping down my hands and my arm.
Ooh, that was a good heel move.
YouTube. I got the beef sweats.
Ew, that's not the only sweats you got there,
Okay,
buddy.
I got grease dripping down my arms and my hands. Oh.
Tina, God, that's so awful.
What? What is this nacho cheese smoky sauce? Oh, fucking God. And they put it on there, but like the bacon bits right here are extra. Let's see how they're doing their bacon.
Didn't you just eat a fucking burger that had bacon on it?
What? Okay, I'm gonna have to put this in my kitchen for later. Because I am cutting down on my drinking.
Can we hear that one more time?
Later. Because I am cutting down on my drinking.
You lying sack of shit!
I'm still gonna
you
enjoy
lying
my
sack of shit!
alcohol, but like, you know, not have so much. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh. Never mind. I need to finish the fucking Bob's Burgers movie. I got to like the part where, okay, I'm not gonna spoil for him, but where like the big twist kind of is revealed. Anyone who's seen the movie knows what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not in that part, but I had to like be pulled away for some time. I haven't gotten back to it. Ugh.
Excuse me.
The next morning, what? There's a part 2 to this? Oh God!
The
Wait,
cheese
what?
sauce and the bacon bits. Oh, you know what time
no.
it is. Okay,
Oh
so
no!
I got a big ass burger that's left
Greg, try to share this stream with some flight attendants. See what they say.
over from my last night's food review. I took the blob fried cheese sauce and those bacon bits and poured it on the patties here. Oh, YouTube. That just makes it perfect in my opinion. See that sandwich? Look at the size of that behemoth. Yep.
Oh no. Well, I mean, look, to be fair, let's be, saying to Ice Yamamoto. I mean, look, overnight, that's not really going to cause an issue if you leave a burger at room temperature. Like, you'll probably be fine, assuming the burger was fine. But still, you should really put all your shit in the refrigerator.
Putting that smoky blob cheese.
And, like, let's be realistic here. This guy is left in food in worse conditions out, like, overnight in room temperature.
The bacon bits on the patties. Oh, yes. YouTube, yes.
I didn't even know Ice Yamamoto had a Discord. Oh, God.
When I ordered this exact sandwich,
I actually did a report on E. coli when I was young.
Yeah. I definitely eat at Little Shop of Burgers again because that is just...
Ugh.
That is just scrumptious paradise between two buns.
Uh-oh.
What? YouTube is the useless fucking retard back at it with another fucking stupid food review.
Whoa, what was that?
YouTube is the useless fucking retard back at it with another fucking stupid food review.
Language? What the fuck is this?
McDonald's. I got a double bacon quarter pounder meal with cheese, large fries, and a large Coke with extra American cheese and extra 3 strips of bacon. I got a strawberry shortcake McFlurry, a small mango pineapple smoothie, a small banana strawberry smoothie.
Okay, get to
a
the
Bacon
point.
Ranch Deluxe McCrispy with everything on it. Add mayonnaise. Add extra cheese. Add extra 3 strips of bacon. Now the double quarter pounder has everything on it. Add cheese. Add extra bacon. All that. I'm redoing the fucking review because I didn't like the way it turned out. But I'm already full from that chicken sandwich and the couple of fries that I had, so we're just going to stick to doing a review
is one of the most
these 3 items in front of me.
things I have ever heard.
This is their pineapple mango smoothie. All right, that's good. I fuck with that. We got the strawberry banana action. Also
Oh boy, drink reviews.
I put this in the freezer to freeze up a bit, and so I can review the video. And I dropped it, so bear with me, folks. Strawberry shortcake McFlurry action. Let's see how it do. Got that creamy action right there with a nice cream.
Sorry.
Now, McDonald's didn't give me any straws with my order. Luckily, I had some in my fridge. You don't have footage of me downing the
Jesus Christ, Ron! Wow, Ron Sao Tome.
Crispy, but it was tasty.
So anyways, get back to my original story. It's an anime, Ranma 1/2 or Ranma half. JDX. It's actually a great anime. It's one of my favorites. It's worth checking out if you're into anime. If you're not, then don't. But to get back to my Dallas story, so we got stuck in Dallas, me and my dad flying back from San Francisco. We had to go through Dallas, Fort Worth. Flight was canceled. We had to get another one. We didn't get on a plane until like 10 o'clock. I passed out on the flight. And we made it back late. I had to take the next day off from school, and my mom was so pissed. because she wasn't thrilled with the fact my parents were divorced, and my dad had took me on this trip, you know, to go to San Francisco to see my team play, the 49ers play a game. And she was so pissed because she was against it from the first place, but she knew how much it meant to me, so she just let me do it. Anyway, though, speaking of this restaurant, fuck off. Can you fucking not? Whatever. So I guess they maybe started disabling comments or something. Look at this. Yeah, it looks like some of the Cobra people have come on here.
What?
Okay, I don't think there's many more Cobra comments. Okay, let's move on. Gals Panic. Okay, I'm not familiar with that.
Doing some shout outs. What? Angel, thank you for your $1 to Cash App. Spencer.
Yeah, Rama Half, it's a anime series. It's, like I said, it's one of my favorites. It's Romiko Takahashi series. This shit made Zanikoku, Yurisa Yatsura, Inuyasha. I mean, she has a fucking, you know, she's got a legacy. We'll put it that way.
Sir, appreciate the funny content, by the way. Don't kiss Puff. Thank you, Spencer, for your $5. Steven, thank you for your $1. Use this to buy some toothpaste.
I haven't.
Rotting leprechaun. I have a toothpaste.
Badlands Chugs.
If anyone's rotting away, it's Steven rotting in front of a computer. Like, how is that bullying? That's fucking hilarious. Edward, thank you for your $1. For shout out to Anti-Sicko's book, The Turner Diaries.
Is this just a guy?
Yeah,
wait,
fuck
hold
Sickos,
on.
dude.
What
Thank
the
you for
fuck? Look at this guy's view count. I'm looking. So is Bad Lad Chug's just a guy who just like chugs shit? It's weird. He has like this one. Like these view counts are so fucked up. He has one thing where he has like 4.7. Well, okay, that's not a good thing. 52,000, 76,000, then 3.7 million, and then 72,000.
For your $1. Appreciate it. Gavin has no life. He says, I can't wait till Cobra goes live, boy. His lizard's fucking cool. Yeah, it's the same asshole who called me. Jesus Christ. That's not how bullying works, stupid. You don't call somebody a name and then give them money. That's not how bullying works. But hey, you know what? Trolls, thanks for your money.
But wait, what do you mean
Gavin's
by...
troll ass.
Wait, how big are the bottles? I'm assuming they were like 16 ounces. Or no, he wasn't doing 2 liters, I hope, or even 1 liters.
He wouldn't give me money. If you're going to give me money for Puff, you don't send me a money request. That's not how that works. My trolls are fucking delusional, sad assholes.
Oh, okay.
Joseph can't admit that the trolls are sad losers and that I rule their life. Otherwise, they wouldn't donate money. And my trolls are also sickos. And it is beyond sad. Thank you for your 5 cents. That was such a troll donation. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with
Jesus Christ. Some of these video view counts he's got.
My trolls need fucking psychological help more than I do.
22 million views for a 5-minute, 50-second video of him springing. Drinking Sprite cranberry.
Dude, holy fuck. You seem like a legit food order. Sent you a legit food order on Sunday stream. Check door after to enjoy. Hope it's still there. Not all deliveries are from trolls. Have a good one, dude. Thank you, Daniel, for your $1.23 to PayPal. I appreciate it. I refuse to be a sicko. I don't give a fuck how long my dry spell lasts. You know, and it's the sad reality is You know what I'm saying? My trolls have a sick obsession with me being something I'm not, and it's seriously unhealthy, dude. Hey, Copes, did you hear that Bite Size got in a bad car wreck? Could you cast it? No, I will not. Fuck Bite Size Cobra videos. He got what he deserved.
Oh, wait. Can I hear that one more time? Okay, so for those who don't know, Bite Size Cobra got into like a legit bad car accident. I don't know the specifics, but freaking this guy, Boglims Chronicles posted about it. He did a community post, saying like, hey, keep Bite Size in your thoughts. He was in a bad car accident.
A bad car wreck? Could you cast it? No, I will not. Fuck Bite Size Cobra videos. He got what he deserved. That's funny that Bite Size Cobra videos got into a bad car wreck. Karma's a bitch, dude. You spread lies and misinformation about Ellen and scare her off from being my friend. Get wrecked, dude. 100.
Jesus
Thank you, Lee,
Christ.
for your $6.66 donation. I'm glad Bite-Size Cobra videos got into a car wreck. Fuck him. No, I'm obsessed with hating pedophiles and sick fucks, and my trolls are obsessed with calling me one. It's seriously unhealthy, dude. My trolls are trying to groom me into becoming a sicko, and I flat out refuse. They need a life, dude. It's beyond pathetic. Hey, Cobes. This is a $1 holler for Claire from Crystal Roberts' Discord here. Her boyfriend is balding too, and can you tell him it isn't that bad? Greetings. From Airy. Yeah, dude. It ain't that bad. Going bald, It's just hair. What? There are a lot of badass actors who are bald, like Vin Diesel and Dwayne The Rock Johnson and John Travolta.
Yeah, me too, Vicious. I mean, it's like, and like, even if like fucking any of these Lolcows got into a bad car accident, I wouldn't be like, oh, good, they deserved it. It's like, no one deserves to go. No one, quote, deserves to go through that shit. Especially not bite-sized.
And Gene Simmons.
Bite-sized, whatever.
YouTubers, I want to show you how to make a chi ball. I'll give you some basic pointers. You see me make this live on YouTube. You want to visualize the energy flowing through your hands. Our bodies produce electricity. Our bodies are connected to Mother Earth.
Oh.
So when you combine those energies, plus your own flowing chi, you can make a chi ball, so to speak.
Excuse me?
I'm going to do some meditation with you, a combination of chakra aligning and spiritual relaxation to help you meditate, and hopefully it works.
Boring.
Lions roar. I don't remember that part of the anime or manga. I didn't see the entire thing, which is really a shame. I really should fucking go. My kids said they wanted to watch it. I'm like, okay, let's watch it together. And they're like, no, we don't want. They said my kids said I watch anime at too slow of a pace.
Visualize your Tai Chi flowing into your hands. As you meditate, try to picture your hands filling up with the energy.
Boring.
Like water. And it becoming malleable like clay, and you're able to form, try to like visualize the energy flowing through you like water, basically. The power of the mind is a beautiful
Seriously,
thing.
why is it that YouTube is like, whatever?
Okay? You have to concentrate.
How can YouTube not keep up with my own feed on my own, like, thing?
It's just that simple. This is not exactly an easy thing to pick up.
Like, it keeps, like, falling behind on, like, my end in YouTube Studio, and I have to keep either refreshing or hitting the live button to make sure I can see what you guys are seeing.
Chi ball going, you actually see stuff floating between my hands.
If I don't see what you guys see, we got a fucking problem.
And really honing your mind.
This mirror seems fucking boring as fuck here.
Discovering true superhuman superpowers. I am on that journey of discovering the power of the mind. This party.
What?
I do like when he throws in Reddit comments. Oh, God. And shit like this is why you folks can thank for these streams being ad-free. Because the way I saw it was all these streams were getting like ad restricted, and I'm like, well, what the fuck is the point of running ads on it if I get like no money, and I'll get even less money because of that?
I don't want to waste energy.
And that just makes it worse for people watching the stream. You don't have an ad blocker.
I'll take what little energy I
premium.
have left in my hands, and then cycle it back into my stomach's chakra like that.
Fuck is
right
this?
there at the center. Breathe in. You can actually channel your energy into making stuff like this. It just takes practice.
Oh, thank God. I'm sorry, I was a bit distracted during that. God, fucking De Niro, please. Did something happen to Robert De Niro? Why? I know he got a divorce, but that was like years ago. He keeps showing up in these like shitty fucking movies. He's in a fucking movie now, this awful looking comedy with like About My Father with God, what's that comedian's name? He has like a long last name. I know he's like a rambling idiot now. They changed gays for the 4th time. Oh fuck. What is it, like bad weather where you are, Greg? Well, I can fucking look it up myself. DFW weather. Oh, I guess you're dealing with rain right now. I think they lost the plane. You know what it's fucking like? Yo, you know what it's like? It's like airplane when they land, and it's like arriving at gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5. People who've seen the movie will remember that scene. I don't want to play it on here because I might get fucking struck down and the stream taken away. Actually, folks, I will I guess having a kid. But like, what the fuck? He doesn't have any like enough money put away for that? Like, bro, like, it's like, please stop showing up in these like awful movies, De Niro. Please, you're too good for this. Like, I have nothing against like a guy, especially in his older age, like going to comedy. I mean, that's what Leslie Nielsen did. I mean, fuck, and then he made Naked Gun and Police Squad, all those, you know, great, and Airplane as well, those fantastic comedies. But with De Niro, I don't know, it just seems like more sad than anything. Okay, I gotta step away for a minute, but I'll be right back.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive.
I apologize, folks, for that extended delay. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Oh, that was Grayson Waller. Okay. Dinner with chat trolls. This should be good. What is that from? Oh, Street Fighter. That was some. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got Little Caesars.
What up, YouTube? What? I got PayPal resolved.
Yeah, I was about to say lower your volume, folks. This one is actually at regular volume.
They did a security check. They do that every so often. It just temporarily shuts down my PayPal, but it'll be back up. Cash App's the way to go. What? What's that pizza, and can I have a some? Well, I'm glad you asked. Took my donations from earlier and got me something to eat. This is a Little Caesars stuffed crust, pretzel crust, pepperoni pizza with cheese sauce.
Oh, that sounds so good. I had their pizza crust a couple of years ago, but this was pre-COVID. I mean, it was pretty good. Like, it's not good enough to like go out of your way to get it, but like I just did it because I love pretzels and I never tried it before. Yeah, I mean, like, it is good, but at the same time, it's a fucking Little Caesars pizza.
What do you guys think? Did you grab a slice of that?
Oh, God, he's getting the phone
Pretzel
calls.
stuffed crust pizza with cheese sauce.
Yeah, like, I'm sure that tastes great, but like after you have one, it's like, okay, I can go an entire
Legit
12 months without having that ever again.
That's disgusting. When no one's
Well, Little
forcing you to
Caesars
watch,
is,
dude.
you know, it's like the McDonald's of
Let it cool off before opening it.
McDonald's of pizza places.
You may not get the cheese pull.
And there's none of them that are close to me.
Little Caesars.
Or rather, I live in the land of like
Cheese
thousands
sauce,
of pizza
pretzel
restaurants,
stuffed crust
so there's
pizza.
no point to travel 20 minutes out of my way to get Little Caesars when just
I'm
5
jealous
minutes
of you
away
and your
I can get,
fans.
like,
Well, admitting is the
real
first step to
good
recovery.
pizza.
Boogie
Real
2988
comma
fights
good
Wings
pizza.
of Redemption. It's
What
probably
was
a
that?
different Boogie 2988 fights Wings of Redemption. What? It's probably a different YouTuber because as soon as I heard that name, I immediately thought of that the fucking weirdo that was on me with Crystal Stream. What? I can get a woman. I just haven't found the right one yet.
You lying sack of
Does
shit!
he read chat? Yes, I do. What advice would you have to give to a parent who has a kid with autism?
Oh, I'd love to hear this.
Do your research.
Okay.
I've been drinking for the last couple of days. I didn't have a single drink of
I mean, you
alcohol
can't
yesterday
argue
or
with that.
today. And I'm all right with that. JA, thank
Mariska
you for your
Hargitay is still on
$1
Law and
to
Order.
Cash App. Here's $1 for a shout out, you stinky toddler. Yeah, well, JA, if anyone's a smelly toddler, it's my YouTube trolls. They need to grow up. Like, my trolls need help. And you don't have to donate to my Cash App or PayPal, but if you do, it's greatly appreciated. Spencer, how much money do you eat some tactical soap? $4,000.
Speaking of good for the price, is Black Ops 2 worth it for $15? Because keep in mind, like, it would only be for the campaign. I don't think many people are still playing it online anymore.
Just some bullshit troll comment from the last stream. It's like, you don't eat it, dude. You wash with it. There's my Cash App if you want to donate. You don't have to. But buy a tape. I'll get $400 if all my tapes sell out. Or the remainder of them, I should say.
No, there's a
I'm not
Call of
answering
Duty
the
sale on
door, I'm
Xbox Live right
streaming.
now, Casper.
It might be someone from the liquor store. Let's find out. So fucking stupid. I don't know who it
2
was.
is
Just they went away, man.
Xbox One compatible, right? It's got to be. I mean, 1 is would be pretty fucking
No, I'm
stupid.
not
If 2
grumpy,
wasn't.
but to be fair, you'd be irritated too. Every time you try to fucking stream, people gotta knock as hard as they can on your fucking door. It's like, hey, dude, can you read the sign? Are you fucking retarded?
Hey.
And you know what? The Door Dashers are just doing their fucking job. If it is DoorDash, you know, the fucking trolls know what they're doing. It's
Assassin's
like
Creed
it's
Rogue is on
immature,
sale
lame
too.
trolling. You know what
I
I'm saying?
highly recommend that game. $9 for the Xbox One. Definitely go. Well, I mean, if you can get it on like PC or remaster or whatever, like definitely check out Assassin's Creed Rogue, especially if you liked 4.
Like,
It's basically 4, but in the winter.
And it's like, good job, you fucking gang stalked me to the point. And it doesn't matter because my landlord supports my videos. But it's the weekend. Jordan, thank you for your $1. Hey, Cobes, would you box Cyrax with Keemstar?
What?
Yes, I would. I'd beat the fuck out of the Cyrax. You didn't even gotta pay me for it, to be honest.
Oh.
Yes, thank you for your $1. Can you shout out to your friend Dixon?
Oh, Yakuza's on sale too on Xbox.
Yes.
I mean, if you don't have Game Pass, then definitely pick those up.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to get me to say there.
Fucking Yakuza 0 is on sale for $6. Like, if you've never played that, and you don't have Game Pass, trust me, it's $6 well spent.
It's not gonna work. Leanne, thank you for your $1. Keep up the good video. Stop with the duster, though. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, shit. I'll do what I want, when I want. At King Cobra
Oh god, it's even
JFS, I
better on
ordered you a
PC. Now
handle
you mention it.
of
'Cause then you
tranquility,
got
but
the
you
unlocked
didn't
frame
answer
rate
the
and shit,
door, and the driver
instant
left with the
loading.
bottle. No, you didn't, dude. No, you wouldn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, dude. It wasn't. Someone left me some Wendy's, and I appreciate that.
What? What?
Holy Christ, Apollo Crews is there. Wait, you got a deck cat spur? That's news to me.
What?
Guarantee you it wasn't alcohol, bud. Looks like someone sent me some Wendy's.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he got Wendy's?
What? What?
Ghost pepper fries, spicy, ghost pepper ranch, onion, shredded cheese, sour cream, crackers, hot sauce.
Let's get back to De Niro. God damn it. You should have fucking... First of all, like, having a child at 79, it's like, what the fuck's the matter with you? Okay? Like, he's... I mean, I love Robert De Niro, but he's probably not gonna live to see that kid graduate high school, let alone college. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, honestly, after 50, stop having fucking children, okay? I got 3 kids. I love them. Well, wow, what a profound statement, beliefs. But it's like, at least I know I'm going to be there. Well, you know, knock on wood. But, like, when you're that fucking old, that's, like, there's no way you're going to have a real life with them. Definitely during his teens, he needs a father. And what the fuck? Well, like, Robert De Niro's friends are gonna help him. Who? Like, fucking Joe Pesci's gonna step in. Goddamn Ray Liotta's dead. And, well, okay, now I'm just being a asshole here, but yeah, still, like, if you can't even go and live for what would be considered typical length for, like, to where they'll get married. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, I got a weird message from YouTube saying my
Your
stream was
face
about
is a
to go
work
away.
of art. This looks like a legit
Yeah,
fan
he
order.
needs
Sent
his
it.
dad or a
New
day or whatever
Wendy's
it is.
Spicy chicken sandwich. So these are like crispy onion bits. Spicy chicken, lettuce, tomato, some kind of sauce, and some kind of like peppery cheese. Yeah, we got a
You know, like
cross
seriously,
section.
Casper, I'll hook you up later. Like,
I don't have
I mean,
any
even
hard,
though it's kind of
like, no
underplaying
hard
it, but like you
feelings
gotta get
towards
some
Wendy's.
emulators on that thing. On the Steam
Them
Deck.
firing me was actually a blessing in
fucking
disguise.
kidding me?
So thank you to whoever sent the Wendy's. I appreciate it. I still fuck with Wendy's on occasion. Although the founder, Dave Thomas, wouldn't have fired me because he would have seen the video.
I mean, that's one of my
They got me
fears. And
fired.
like, honestly, Vicious.
And a customer who's being
Big
super
Thomas
rude to me. And
approves.
all I did was make a video saying, yeah, it irritated me, but I didn't.
I mean, like my mother, you know, she passed at, I mean, this is going to sound really fucking awful. Well, no, but like, we're coming up on 15 years of my mom being gone. And I even said to my wife the other day, I mean, Mother's Day was kind of rough for me this year. And I said, like, it's kind of scary to think that it's not going to be too long until the time where I didn't know, where like my mother was gone, will surpass the time she was in my life. Because she died when I was in like my 20s. So, and speaking of which, I do hold a marathon every year on Memorial Day. It's a fundraiser marathon. I'm past when I was I was in a piss. Oh God, Casper. I was like, yeah, I was in it. If anyone follows me on Twitter, you saw what kind of a bad way I was in yesterday. But anyways, on Memorial Day this year, which is 2 weeks from now, I will be doing a marathon fundraiser stream on YouTube. I don't know yet what the theme will be. Last year it was me going over like my various videos and stuff, doing like a director's commentary sort of thing. But I don't think we need to do another one of those. It'll probably be a gameplay related thing, but I don't know what the theme is yet.
Say shit, and I handled it professionally. But it is what it is. A lot of people still don't go to Wendy's because they fired me. Shit, you not. You got people who boycott Wendy's because they fired me, and it's like, well, that's your choice.
Yeah, exactly. Huge movement.
You can believe what you want to believe. Doesn't matter if the trolls have my address. I'm never getting kicked out because my landlord supports my videos.
What?
Could I food hack the Wendy's and pizza together? I'll probably just dump chili on the pizza and call it a hack, you know?
Why is the fucking page re-rendering constantly?
I'm not destroying anything with this damn sandwich. Now, compared to my last apartment, this one's a lot cleaner. Eating a burger like an apple, that's so fucking stupid. It's a burger. It's a chicken sandwich. You hold it with your hands and you eat it. Someone said him,
exactly.
Booze, this is boring. You don't gotta send me booze, dude. Hide user from channel. That's what pisses me off about this anymore. If I go on camera and drink, oh, you're an alcoholic, you're this, you're that, you're blah, 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 you need help, blah, 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 blah. I go on camera and legitimately don't drink on camera, and it's, oh, you're boring. It's like, what my dad said on Facebook was right. The trolls think they control the script in this TV show that you call YouTube. They don't control my script, cuz. Do my teeth hurt bad? No, they don't. Why do you ask? If you don't find it entertaining, then why the fuck do you watch?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, my
just
thing
go
is
out of their way
mainly
to
an
talk shit because
emulation
they can.
machine
Because
at this
I am one of
point.
the most hated people on YouTube.
Because at least with the emulation station, it has all the file names and stuff, right? So like, I'll just go and just play. Like, I'll just scroll through because it's not hard to get like ROM packs and I'll just go for like all this old shit, like every Atari 2600, like just every retro system you can think of. You can just find full ROM packs for almost all of them, and for most of them, there's decent emulators out there already.
Doing absolutely nothing. You really don't feel like drinking tonight. You ever think about that?
You lying sack of shit!
Look, I'm down for a drink. And I got some money in my Cash
And
app.
the fact that you can do cloud game is cool too. Like Casper, you realize
So I
you
might
know that you can use
order
fucking Xbox.
Oh, look at that. Goddamn.
Cloud streaming
You
on
have
that too, right?
$35.82 in your Cash app. I wish my eyes were green.
Yeah.
What? No, my eyes are this hideous shade of brown. It's not brown eye shaming. I just don't have confidence in the way in my like physical looks.
Hey now.
Don't have any air duster.
You lying sack of shit!
Better not go wife. Oh, you're hilarious. Impersonating my future son. That's hilarious. I'm already live, so what are you going to do about it? Sit here and watch like
You will
everybody
never
else.
have offspring.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I don't
Home Alone.
actively go out of my way to text and harass my YouTube
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't
trolls.
live last night.
I got 10 million things I'd rather do, to be honest.
I mean, it
How
already
the fuck
said
are my
I wasn't
trolls
going to
gonna
do
say
it,
I'm
but
obsessed
then
with
around
them
this time,
when
yes,
I do not
actually, no, this
go
time I
out
was
of my
asleep. I
way
had such
to
a bad
text
day.
them every fucking day of the
Took
week,
2 sleeping pills and said,
365
"Fuck
days
it."
of the year. I get at least one text message from these assholes, and it's fucking hilarious. They text and they call behind burner numbers like little pussies. And it's not like a bunch of people. It's the same handful of people that do it. Loading up my tobacco pipe with some 4 Aces regular.
Yeah.
They're a mixture of cigar butts and 4 Aces regular, so it's got a little bite to it. It's nice and dry, so it doesn't take much to start it up.
Come along.
Buy the album here. It's only $10.
But it was kind of a rough day for me,
Yeah, I'll leave you
so
with
it probably
it,
made it
folks.
a bit
Thanks
of a
for
rough day
watching.
for her, especially later on. Like I said, Mother's Day is. Oh my God, that's an awful Photoshop. I'm not talking about this video. I'm talking about the thing I'm seeing on my screen right now on Raw. But yeah, it was a Mother's Day is always rough for me, and I'm usually okay with it. But like last night, just like it's shit just kind of hits you wrong every once in a while. So mom's in deceased. It's rough, and it's like I said on Twitter. Oh, thank you very much, Casper. It's like I said, it really doesn't get easier as each year goes on. You just learn how to cope better, and it was really more of a case of it just getting like, I don't know, just. It also probably didn't help that I was, maybe drinking a bit more that day than on a typical day, given the mood. Okay, enough of my whining like a little bitch. Let's watch fat people fight.
Hey, what are you doing, bud? I'm good. All the better to speak to you. Look, Kima's kind of detailed this in all the pre-fight kind of build-up, saying people never thought this fight would happen, but it's here, it's happening. How excited are you?
I'm really excited to get a positive interaction out there in the atmosphere because, like, I'm in Friends season 7 of my career, so like this is something that's big for me. Kind of get my name back out there in the
Get my name back out there, okay.
What? Yeah, I mean, why
I'm gonna sit
now?
for a
Because
minute.
I mean,
I'm gonna
it would
let
have
the
been
thing
floated
play
out
out, though. I
to
gotta,
you.
I'll be
The
right
fight
back.
with Boogie has always kind of been whispered, but why now? Why did you feel you wanted to take that jump to take the fight?
I was asked to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, that's just it. Like, he called me up one day, asked to, and my house needed a roof.
Well, you're going to get that roof, hopefully.
Yeah.
But when Keem came over to your house and got the fight contract signed, was any part of you that was like, I might just pull out, I might not want to do this. This might be a little bit too much for me?
I mean, what's the worst I can get happen to me? Get knocked out? Nah, I ain't worried about that.
In terms of the weight loss as well, we've seen that you've been on the weight loss journey with the training. How much have you lost and how much are you going to be heading into the fight night?
Well, I've lost 36 in total as currently. I'm hoping to be 380 at the time of the fight. I don't know what I am now because like I can't find a scale in London that will weigh me. So that's an issue I'm running into.
Is it a case of one and done for you? You get the win over Boogie at the weekend. Are you done with influencer boxing, or do you want to continue in this sphere?
I don't really have the answer for that right now. Mainly because like I've never actually been in the ring, and I don't claim to be a boxer. I claim to be an entertainer LARPing as a boxer at this point because I don't know anything about boxing. All I know is I didn't want to get embarrassed. That's my whole thing. It all depends. It depends on what opportunities are out there. Like everybody wants to get a money fight.
Yeah. How about Boogie then, who's going to be in the opposite corner? What do you make of Boogie and the clips that you've seen of him, and how do you feel the fight will go down on Saturday?
Well, we had to do photographs earlier today.
Okay.
And I seen a flight of stairs beat him up. So like I was like, man, if a flight of stairs can beat him up, I don't have no issues. It's like I've been walking 20 miles a week for the last 3.5 weeks. So I took this fight on short notice. So like I think I have it.
Love the JPEG.
Both of you two obviously relatively unknowns in the ring, but who do you think the pressure is more on? Who do you think is the underdog? Who's the favorite in the fight?
Narcissistic. I think Boogie's the underdog. He's 13 years older than I am. He's got way more issues. He's bigger than I am. He used to be upwards of 600 pounds, all that weight on his knees for a much longer time. His joints are worse. I think I'm the one that has to lose it. But it's a fight. He's got a lot of momentum. He's got a lot of weight behind his punches.
Stop
I can walk
bullying.
into a punch.
You're a
I have
mod.
no experience
Go
in
some
boxing. I got no ability to parry or anything
proper
of that nature.
manners.
So like I'm relying
My
strictly on
paypigs.
stamina
I
and
mean
mobility
my
to carry me
great
through this. So,
viewers.
I'm hoping that I am not the underdog.
Extra bit of pressure then, with you being the favorite then in your eyes?
No, I'm super confident.
Fair enough. Just away from this, like obviously the kind of thing around this is getting the self-respect and the respect back from the community. Do you feel that with the win and the positive outlook on your career, you'll get that respect from the YouTube boxing and influencer community?
No.
Okay.
I think it's a catch-22. Like if I win, I'm expected to win and I beat up an old man. And if I lose, I lost to a man 13-year-old, my senior. I don't think I come out looking good either way on this.
So how do you get that respect back from the community if that's your aim?
I mean, look, given how the whole thing turned out, I mean, I'm not saying he came out looking bad, but in terms of, I think, okay, if Wings wins, and then what is like the best or worst case scenario, whether it's a knockout and he doesn't get up, or a TKO, or getting a decision, like having it to be where his opponent can't participate anymore because it clearly can't. Or rather, I'm sure, as I said, when we were watching this in voice chat, the ref just said, I'm not going to have this fat fuck's death on my conscience. I'm calling it. That's probably like one of the worst ways to win a boxing match.
I don't think you can. I think the respect is something that...
Because then you can always fall back on, he shouldn't have been in the ring in the first place. Like basically, Wings beat someone who should never have been in the boxing match in the first place.
When you see those kind of downfall of Wings videos, rise and fall videos, do you kind of take that personally? What do you think of those outlooks when there's a lot of scope on you, as there will be this weekend?
I try not to watch those videos for the most part. I've seen a few of them, but I look at it like people are going to try to make $1, and the internet's always been about views and clicks, and what they don't understand is like the things that they see happen to me were in the same vein that they're trying to do. I was trying to get views and clicks in a much earlier age of the internet versus now, which the internet's changed drastically in the last 15 years. But I see as people just trying to line up and collect their check. It's an easy million views, whatever it might be. It's something people are interested in. It has a following.
Do you miss those painkiller days?
I mean, say what you will about with Lolcows. I'm not denying that. I'm not trying to say that Wings is not a Lolcow, but he at least does, and he said some really stupid shit. But throughout this stuff, though, he did speak, quite well for himself.
Wings.
I missed the paycheck. I mean, I never really got a real painkiller paycheck, but Not really. I mean, like as I've gotten older, I've kind of wanted to stay as far away from the spotlight as humanly possible.
Okay.
And, you know, my whole thing with this thing right here is like I'm getting older. My wife's a cancer survivor. Me and her, as we get older, we're going to be able to work less and less and less, and we're going to get sick.
Like, I'm sorry. Okay, for the wrestling fans here. So I'm watching Raw right now, and I don't know what this fucking woman announcer's name is or interviewer's name is.
So, like, I'm hoping that...
She was talking to Rhea Ripley, and she was, like, rubbing her back, like, touching her before the interview. And, like, doesn't that seem a little off for a wrestling promo? Why is the interviewer rubbing, like, the back or consoling the person that they're interviewing?
You know, doing things like this, doing these little side quests, and trying to make a little money here and there, it will benefit me in the long run. That's my goal. My goal is to help make me and my wife more stable.
Has Carl or any of those boys got in touch at all?
They have not.
Okay. Do you expect they might after the fight?
I think they'll talk
And
about
I'm
it.
sorry,
They probably won't
Natalia,
get
please stop
And is that something
getting
maybe
plastic
look sad about?
surgery.
No. I mean, like,
don't
that's
look.
what PKA was
You
a part
don't
of
even
my
look
life. It was a blessing
human.
of my life. But, like, you know, that part of my life is over with. You gotta move forward. You can't live looking behind you.
Now, with this becomes the scrutiny, obviously, of course, and should you find yourself on the losing end, you're going to hear this 1,000 million times over. Are you prepared to deal with that if it's the case that you do lose? You're not planning to, but it might be a possibility.
I signed up for that. Like that's always a possibility if I lose. But like I said, it's a catch-22. If I win, they're going to do the same thing. I beat up an elderly man. I didn't really fight anybody. Blah 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 blah.
Well, right, Brian. It was more of a case of like, okay, this is I can end this right now and no one will be mad at me. Or like no one would say like, oh, what an asshole. He's a fun killer. It's like, no, the referee did his job. Let's watch this one.
Let's get
Jesus Christ. Look at these two.
What?
Like, here's how fucked up it is in my house, okay? I am not even half the weight of either of these people here. But the way my kids talk about me, like you'd think that I am. And it's like, as I bring up, I say it's the Cartman rule. Anyone who watches South Park knows, like, the episode where Cartman was sent away to prison, and then Craig became like quote unquote fat kid, and they just kept calling him fat and all this other bullshit. But he really wasn't fat. It was just that he was the biggest one of all the kids. And then, of course, once Cartman came back, he got exonerated of all that, and no one made fun of him anymore. That's what I get to deal with my house, though, because I'm just the biggest one, because everyone else in my house is just very thin. Oh, my God. I am so showing my family this.
You haven't been training like it's going to be easy. You've been putting a lot of work and effort in. Can you talk about that?
Well, like there's always a puncher's chance in any kind of boxing match. You could make one mistake and momentum can take over and you can get put lights out. I didn't want to get embarrassed, and I was in terrible shape when I took this fight, and only had like 6 weeks to actually get ready for it. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm a boxer in any shape or form.
Yeah, the new Spider-Verse movie's coming out soon.
Pounds. I basically increased my cardio. I've walked 20.1 miles since I've been here in London. I've been trying to stay on top of everything. I've kicked soda for the most part. I've been watching things.
I have seen him. I was about to say, I've seen him have so many fucking streams where he's drinking a soda. It's like, bro, even if you're gonna go and cheat, like, don't cheat on fucking stream. Like, what are you thinking? Like, it's so easy to just have like a double life of, you know, doing what's right when you broadcast to the world and then just being the complete opposite off of it. But to do it on the stream, it's like, it's okay.
Vitamins. I mean, this helped get my life turned around because I was in a bad.
Like, it's really hard for us to take you seriously when you're not even going to go through that bare minimum of effort.
Talk to me about boxing against Boogie. You just had your first face-off. What did you see in his eyes there?
Dude, the guy's 100% terrified. He's already defeated.
Did you enjoy, like, obviously you were out there, you were like the tops off and everything. Are you enjoying this week? Are you enjoying the heated build-up here?
I'm enjoying the side effects of everything. I really did this for not so much for the real cash payout or like the fight itself. I did it more to motivate myself to get back into shape because I got weight loss surgery.
Back into shape.
I kind of let myself slip, and I just find myself unmotivated unless I have some kind of
let myself
source motivating
slip.
me to go do something. So when this opportunity fell in my lap, I'm like,
That's
yeah, I'll do
kind
this.
of letting yourself
Are you going to keep
slip.
boxing after this? Do you think like you'll do?
I mean, it all depends. I could get knocked out. You know, it's like it's all. You know, it's. You know, if the money's right, yeah. I mean, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like,
it is obviously a very exciting thing. I mean, people are like really excited for this, maybe more than the,
I mean, it's more
the
than
real
just a
main
slip.
event. I mean, there is a lot of interest in this fight.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard rumors that we might pull big numbers. What do you think we're going to pull?
Well, if it's free on prelim thing, I could see hundreds of
They
thousands.
pull
I could see it being the biggest
a
stream
lot.
you've ever been involved in.
Yeah.
And you've been involved in some big ones.
Yes, I have.
And they fucking
but I wanna make
freely
this
licensed
entertaining. I
it,
want everybody
too.
to come away from this with a
You,
smile
you
on their
can
face.
make
except
content
Boogie.
of
You know,
the video
I mean, I haven't seen a man with a breath that stink in a
or
long
of the fight,
time.
just the
And I
fight
had to stand there
itself.
for like 30 seconds.
And you won't get content ID claimed.
So how's training been going? Have you got yourself like a proper coach? And I know that you've lost a lot of weight, right? You've lost like 40, 50 pounds?
One of the benefits of having weight loss surgery is you get access to a nutritionist at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty good friends with my personal doctor. So, like, he helped me get on a thing called Ozempic, which is like it's a diabetic thing, but it also does weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
But it I've
You're
dropped
really
36
not
pounds
supposed
building up
to
the
take
fight. I'm
that,
hoping to
though, if
clear
you're not a
40 before the actual
diabetic.
fight, which is 2 days from now, which, you know.
You tip the scales tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I started at 426.8. So like whatever tomorrow is where I'm going to be. My goal was 480. I don't think I'm going to read that, but I think I can get 395 or less.
I mean, it sounds to me like this has been like a great lifestyle change. 'Cause I know you got the surgery, but this is like a real activity.
Did you watch the documentary?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I look a lot better than then, right?
Even then, and that's only
That's
what, 4 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah. So what is it with Boogie? Like, is there
I haven't
beef there? Is there,
watched
like, a
that.
real
We
beef
should
there, or is it
watch
something
that.
Where Keem came to you and you said, yeah, let's do it.
I don't really think there's a real beef. Boogie signed on 6 months ago to fight for Happy
I don't know
Punch.
if I like
He was
doing
supposed
it
to
now.
fight
I
Ethan
like, I have
Rauch.
to look for it.
Ethan Rauch bounced on him. And then he was supposed to fight Airsoft Fatty. Airsoft Fatty couldn't pass medicals. So they're looking for an opponent for Boogie that can pass medicals. Fat redneck that is athletic.
And you did pass medicals. It's all
100%. 100%.
Have you been enjoying London?
Lots of walking. Like, I'm still trying to figure the tubes out. We don't have that in South Carolina.
And it's like being, have you been to New York yet? Like, that's a real walkable
I've been in New
city
York
as well.
one time, yeah, and it's real similar with the trains and stuff.
How have you found working with Keem?
Keem, I've worked with Keem for a decade or more. Like, Keem's never not came through what he promises. Like, he's a very good, like, he gets a bad rap, but he treats people who are loyal to him well, and he always gets you paid.
And it sounds as though like he went to your home, and a lot of people would like, you know, take the mick, or like, I mean, we've seen some of these documentaries, iDubbbz, where he kind of like makes people look bad, but it seems like Keem was very respectful of your home when he went to visit.
Yeah, Keem's 100% respectful. And it's like, I've always been a welcoming person. I let people in my home all the time, and, you know, I just felt it was good. Whatever sells the show the best.
Is there anyone else you would like to fight, or do you think maybe this is the one?
I'd love to fight Darkside Phil or Ethan Ralph.
I don't think Ethan Ralph is going to show up, right?
Yeah, if he's scared of Boogie, he's terrified of me.
All right, and finally, what kind of fans expect? Are we going to see a stoppage in this fight?
28-minute
I'm going to try to get out in less than 30 seconds.
Oh, by the way, is it? Well, I mean, you and Boogie both probably want to get it done quickly, right? I would imagine.
Yeah, like, I've been training to, like, our rounds are a minute and a half. So I've been training towards that minute and a half to go straight punching. So, like, if there's any kind of downtime, I can make it through each individual round. So I figure I'd gas out about middle of the second.
Right.
Oh God. Yeah, I guess we have to watch this.
Why are you guys so obsessed with comics?
What?
Look at that mass of a man.
What? 120 pounds. 100. I think that was a 4. Hold on. What'd you say?
300.
All right, 391.6. 391.6. Right there, baby.
I mean, look, if that's
I mean,
like
at this point, you should go
good
for 400,
for
right?
you,
I
then
mean, put on the
good,
9
I
pounds.
guess.
I mean, come on, bro. Have some discipline. All right, his opponent. He is the Jordy Jordan, the legendary gamer, known as Wings of Redemption. It's Wings!
I feel they should use their real names, though. Have it be, you know, Jordy Jordan and Steven Williams. Like, that's fucking crazy.
4.3 pounds.
Boogie 298 has the same name as fucking Dr. Death. Like, it's two massive pro wrestlers, Dr. Death and Stone Cold.
Oh man, you look
You know,
extra
one with
rotund
the
today, bud.
regular name and then one with the, you know, the real name of the greatest Stone Cold Steve Austin.
England? How many Pepsis you had since you landed? They ain't got Wendy's over here, so I know you ain't eating chili.
Hey, if you actually train you to put some muscle on too, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, keep talking shit there, Boogie.
Look at all this.
Turkey flap?
Yeah, look at that. Look at this. Look at this loose skin.
Look at that.
You guys don't want to know how bad it smells up here. I'm just going to say that. Let's send it back over to Zoo.
I can't lie. I'm feeling kind of bad for Todd Grisham there. Someone said that's going to be me in the future if I don't change my lifestyle. Don't worry, I will not get there, hopefully. What are you guys thinking about that Wings versus Boogie?
Oh, the Wings versus Boogie is going to be an interesting fight again, man. I got to give it to Wings. I think Wings is going to get the win for this one, man. 100%, man.
Listen, there's minute 30 rounds because them man can't do a full round. So they've halved the rounds for them.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I bless them. But you know what? I feel like they're representing for the fat people.
100%.
Yeah, for my people then.
100%.
Yeah, we put a hand up for the fatness. You guys can't do that because you're both very fit. Do you have any like?
I'm not laughing at
predictions
this.
for
I'm
that
laughing
fight?
at wrestling.
Well,
I
you know, they've got a lot of
apologize.
weight behind them, so I feel like they're going to be doing a lot of damage.
He's not fat shame.
No, no fat shaming over here. But you know, they're going to have powerful punches. I
You know,
hope.
I need some, like,
and if they've only got a minute and a half rounds, then
They-
hopefully it can be done and dusted quite quickly with a big punch.
Okay, so I don't mean to like publicly complain and be like a Karen, but hold on. So the way my setup is for the streaming, I'm in my basement. I have my regular Dell monitor, which is my main monitor, and then I have a TV next to it, which is like a 4K top-of-line OLED or budget version of it, and then my old 4K TV that I used to have that the OLED now takes. Because the Vizio has done something I've never seen happen on any other TV I've had. The lamp started dying, so it like flickers constantly. And now there's a burnt-in line, like a black line on the bottom of the screen. But it keeps distracting me because wrestling is so messed up tonight. Let's move on with this fight stuff. Oh boy, here we go.
Get to this level of greatness.
Oh shit, milkshakes, plenty of sleep,
never walk. You got to Uber everywhere.
I'm a Liverpool fan. You never walk alone. How do I get to this level of greatness, my friend?
Here's what you do. You start a World of Warcraft account, and you never log off. That's what I did.
You know what? I started, but I logged off.
Oh, that's the problem.
That's why I made the mistake. Don't worry, man. Still here. Don't make me back out my tee. Okay, so how's your training been going for this fight, man?
Oh, it's been going wonderful. I've dropped 36 pounds. My endurance is going through the roof. Like, I took this shit serious.
Yeah. How have you been training?
I've been doing 50 minutes on the heavy bag. I did 20
I'm
reps
sorry,
of
do I
farmer's
sound
walks.
bad
I walked
on
45 minutes with
stream?
my beautiful wife over here.
Anti-wife in
I
the
think
back. She tried, but don't worry,
suggestion, the audio stream's
Well,
current
how's your
bit
training?
rate is lower than the
I'll be
recommended
honest with you,
bit
man.
rate.
It's been slow training, but I got into the swimming pool at first, really got some moving going, where it's nice being weightless for a change, and then finally started hitting the bag.
What?
And that's been my passion. I just set it right next to my TV, and every single time I walk past it, I put on the gloves and work it out and try to get a little stronger, trying to get a little more fit. I don't know that I'm fight ready, but I think I'm going to put on a good show.
I love the truth that is coming out of this building. Can we get any
Kinda
final words between you guys before we go off?
He gets to be weightless again in the next hour.
Oh, you going to send me floating, huh?
Get a new one.
You better not be wearing that shirt in the ring, because I'll tell you something, I'm going to square off on it every time.
Like, get a new TV.
Bye, guys. See you guys later.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent making his way to the ring. Wings
This was so incredible. Props up to him.
Lit up like a fourth, I'm a happy drunk. Come to pop a big mama, cause your daddy's drunk. I'm gonna bump it up like a good year blip. Make you holler for $1, that's the way I've been. Rolls and drinks and splinters on the bayou. Them's all the things that I ain't gon' buy you. It's like one of the freaky things. Hit it once, maybe every couple weekdays. I got no love, I got no riches. I don't roll bows and I don't drive switches. Got no game, I can't reward you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner.
It was so fucked up. So I don't know if anyone here was when we watched the stream in the Discord. Like, if you were there, you know what I'm talking about. Fucking, my Discord kept like crashing, or wasn't viewing, like it was streaming on it for an activity, but it just wasn't viewing right on my thing. I have it open in a separate Chrome program. But it wasn't synced up with what they were seeing.
Wearing the red and black, his official weight of 404.2 pounds, and tonight
but it still was like a
crossover boxing debut.
fun time.
From Conway, South Carolina, Jordan, the legendary gamer.
I mean, it's like, think about it. When's the last time you were up at 2 in the afternoon on a Saturday and like to go and watch a boxing match? I've literally, I, honest to God, can't think of any time in my life where I have said, okay, I am dedicating, like legit. I had my daughter and I had stuff to do, errands to run, and I'm like, we're doing these in the morning so that I know all the requirements of my day are done, and I had free time to go and watch this fight. Like, I can't say that for many other sporting events in my lifetime.
3 1-minute rounds.
He's ready to go. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, Wings is...
Oh, hold on. We need to add a little bit of music here. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's just watch this as is. I don't want to be on your own end if you want. Play the punch-out music. You know, the music that plays in the fight. Oh, look at that.
Immediate pressure by Wings.
And Boogie taking a step back.
Oh my gosh! He is putting a clinic.
You gonna put on some offense there?
Some heavy hands.
Oh my gosh! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how they arrived on those mortar carts. As you can see.
Jesus Christ.
They were playing bumper cars.
Who won the race? I think
Boogie did.
Boogie won that one.
You're
at least.
welcome, helicopter.
Well, we've got to get the shorts right.
You know, we've heard the term saved by the bell, but Boogie has been saved by the shorts. The shorts kept falling. This could have been a strategy by Boogie, imagine.
He's lost some weight probably training for this fight.
This was so fucked up. They fucking went and had to tape up his... It's like, Jesus Christ. Like,
Trying to avoid this London crowd from seeing a full moon.
Yes.
Like, what? Thank you very much, helicopter.
Seeing a full moon on a Boogie night.
Yeah.
Like, how could it have gotten to this point?
Taping his pants
awesome.
to him. This is what I like to see. They should not be coming off
Kingcobrajfs,
after that.
yeah, basically Demeter.
Take note, all boxers, all cross.
And it was exactly, and this is also what I said too, when we watched this live. I said, and this was before everything transpired, this was just at the time, I said, no matter what happens, whether he wins or loses. Yes, thank you, helicopter addict. Regardless of what happens, like, this will forever be in that part of history. Always be that he had pants that didn't fit right and he had to have tape put on him. Didn't matter if fucking came out like, you know, fucking Mike Tyson in 87.
Your energy in future fights.
That part would still overshadow anything else that happened in the match.
Wings just patiently waiting. Oh my gosh! Boogie
and they're going for it.
Boogie's got to not turn around to the rest.
Boogie's got to get one out. And there we go.
We made it to the second.
He lasted around.
Could you imagine they had 2-minute rounds?
Boogie's just got to go for it. He's got to get that Hail Mary punch in.
Boogie's got to face him. There we go. He's just walking into the punches there. At least he's throwing a couple.
I think it was fake, honestly.
Oh. Standing 8. There we go. That's the right call there.
Absolutely.
5, 6, 7, 8.
There it is. That was the right call from the ref. That was the right call from the ref.
What? Protesting a little bit, but I think it was the right call. And respect to these big men for getting in there. I mean, absolutely. That's what this is all about. Entertainment. And Keem, you've outdone yourself for
Wings
this.
had full control from the very beginning, and
Look
it
at
looked like
this.
Boogie was
Boom.
trying to set up maybe a defense counter,
Boom.
and it just never
Boom.
came
That one-
because of the
those-
onslaught of Wings
Oh.
just keep going and going.
Do you see that?
If this doesn't inspire you, I don't know what does.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 33 seconds for round number 2. Referee Sheamus Dunn stops the contest, and therefore your winner, Wings of Redemption.
Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
No, but you have to remember, though, I mean, we like to shit on Wings, but the fact of the matter is what he said was true. Freaking Boogie is, what, like 5 or 10 years older than him and came down from a higher weight. And I don't know what it was, but he just didn't seem to be going for it. Sorry. I apologize. We will probably finish up in a bit, but I need to step away for a minute. I'll be right back. It'll be quick.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so
Oh, yeah, Brian, to get back about the getting a new screen, like it really is more of a secondary thing. Like it doesn't flicker that bad, and the black line is like very low on the screen. Like it's just something that it's like, okay, it's not really enough to need a new one, but it's just annoying enough to just kind of annoy you. Like, or just to get you annoyed when you're in a bad mood. I haven't seen this yet at all.
With the victorious Wings of Redemption.
Look at here. Look, listen. I told you I'd be victorious, and I got you.
Wings of Redemption victorious against Boogie2988. How did that feel, Wings?
Wait a minute. Why isn't Kelly like smiling? Like, why isn't she like grinning like the biggest smile in the world? Like, yeah, my guy just won.
Felt really good, but I was so nervous and I was exhausted.
We didn't know too much about either of you in terms.
Fucking that monitor that he has here. This thing set up looks like my monitor. It's a Dell. It's I think it's a 29-inch, but it's like it's a 144 hertz monitor, but it's an older one. Like it does, you know, the NVIDIA sync stuff well, but it's still old, and it's not even HDR.
In terms of being fighters, but you look like someone who has thrown hands before. You look confident despite those
Kelly,
nerves.
smile,
right?
goddammit, don't
No,
cry.
no. The last time I got in a fight was in high school. But I had very good coaching in Paul Bamba. Fox the G helped me out with videos before I even got over to London, trying to work on my form, trying to work on the jab. We had a game plan going in to work the jab hard and break his defense, and we ended up breaking the defense real early. And all credit to Paul Bamba and Fox G.
Were you expecting more from Boogie at all in terms of his output? It seemed like he didn't want to be in the ring there at times.
Jesus
honestly,
Christ.
I think his bell was rung real early
What
on.
is it with Kelly?
I didn't really think he knew where he was at for a large portion of the fight. But like he was an Iron Man in there, man. Like he is so tough, so strong. Like I was surprised he didn't go down quicker.
Are we going to see you back in the ring? You look like you're comfortable in there. We've got to see you
Why
back.
does she look so uncomfortable?
Like I said, I'm going to have to touch that base at a later date because it's not just me in the ring, it's me and my wife. And it's something we have to discuss as a couple because like she's just as much in that ring as I am.
What did you think of his fight?
He did awesome. I'm so proud of him.
Did you ever see you in the ring?
I have never seen him in the ring.
You.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, how dare she say that? I mean, for those who don't know, this woman over here is the LWA women's champion. What the Jesus Christ? Okay, so like, for fuck's sake. So, for those who don't know, when you stream on YouTube, there's a thing, YouTube Studio, and like, it's the way that when the streamer goes and can monitor the stream, and there's a little window that is supposed to be like what's going on to the audience, but it always lags for some reason. So on my thing here, it still has the fight. Like it hasn't even started yet. I have to go and hit the button to say no, catch up to the actual thing.
Other things for me. Look, I heard Harley said that you were asking for.
Anyway,
a PK
she's the
reunion. Is that
IWGP
correct?
Women's
Hopefully we get one
Champion
popping.
in the LWA. Kelly
I mean, Carl
Jordan
didn't
is.
really think that you wouldn't win, so I guess you surprised them too.
You can see her compete
Yeah, hopefully. I hope they watch.
every
They should have did a stream
Saturday night
reaction.
on Twitch at 8 p.m. EST.
A couple final things for me. Look, how hard was it to do this with
In fact, we
passing
might have to
Rocco
pull that
so
up
recently as
before
well?
the stream ends.
Oh, big ups to Big Rocco, man. Like, for those of y'all know, my cat died a week before this, and I was in pieces, and like I missed 3-4 days of training because of that. And Rocco, this is for you, buddy.
Was there part of this that this was a good little distraction away from that, so you can take your mind away from it?
100%. I mean, I'm tearing up now, man. I love my cat.
I feel like that's time. I'm probably
I'm
just
sorry to meet you here at
after
Wings.
this.
It was a pleasure speaking to you this week. You've been really accommodating. Congratulations on the win to you both. Thank you for speaking to Seconds Out.
Thank you, sir.
I'm joined by tonight's winner, Wings of Redemption. Oh my
God.
days. I'm gonna be honest with you. You shocked me as well. The way you put the punches together was very impressive. Talk me through your victory tonight.
Well, my trainer, Paul Bamba, he did a very good job of instructing me. We went out there with a game plan to kind of keep his hands high and to go low on him. And I get it. When I first time when I hit him with it, I seen it in his eyes. It surprised him. So I went with another jab to a power shot, and I just seen he wasn't there no more. So I tried to keep my composure and not to commit too much. So I backed off, and then I went back in and got another jab, and he opened up for another power shot. I'm like, well, I'm just going to start piling it on him because he's not fighting back.
Now, obviously, this is a historical fight. I was told that it's the heaviest fight of all time, 800 pounds in the ring. You guys went in there and made history tonight. That's got to be something that you're going to hold closely for the rest of your life, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm 100%. I got these trucks, cuffs that made. I'm going to probably put them up in my office and retire.
Retire? I'm sure the fans will want to see you again because the skill set.
It depends if there's a calling for it or not.
Oh, there will be.
But
oh my God!
It's something I take off
Mahal
the
is
bucket list. Not many
talking.
people get to do this. Not many people get to entertain and step into the ring. Like, it's a much different experience if you've never done it before.
But if you were to speak to him, is there sort of any words of encouragement and advice that you would give to your opponent?
Like, he took a lot of shots, man. Like, I was getting wore out, like just hitting him.
Worn out.
And he just didn't go down. The man's made of steel.
Amazing. And finally, a message to the fans that are tuned in for a very historic event on Misfits 007.
What'd you say?
A final message to the fans that tuned in to watch you guys on this historic event.
Dude, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thanks, Misfits. Thanks, Mams, for believing in me. Thanks for everybody that's staying in my corner. Thanks all the love. I love everybody. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. Hope you enjoyed the event.
Looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Boy, I remember that list used to be a lot more robust. And oh shit, Cody Rhodes is coming up next, and that's a perfect segue to go and end this stream.
What?
Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. I do apologize. I realized we did 2 Mondays in a row. You know, between the well, I don't remember what the other reason was there for last week, but you know, I'm trying to keep it consistent to Sundays, but you know, it is what it is. As ever stopping by, we're gonna jump over to not Prince of Persia. God damn it! If I see POP, it's Prince of Persia. It's not Piece of Peace. No disrespect, but they had it first. Anyways, I'm going to try to stream sometime this week. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a gameplay one. We'll see. Or maybe not the multiplayer one. Like, maybe do like a... I really want to go back and do like playing shit like Terrible Tuesday. I really want to bring that back. And I do have some games already like available. So I'm going to try to commit to that. It's just recently life has happened. Real life has happened. And honestly, I've been streaming a bit less because now my kids have been staying up longer and, you know, I'd rather spend time with them. You know, when I originally started the streaming schedule, they were younger and they were already in bed this time, and now they're older. They can't really be at that time. So, you know, it is what it is. Stop being a boomer. Anyways, definitely LWA will be on as well on Saturday, and they'll get at least a stream or two this week before then, and I will see you all there.